Now from Fenway. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Now here it comes.
DJ
takes this the other way to right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number one. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. How do they go about taking down their division rival, Mark DeRosa?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
Our temperature at first pitch, and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. One out, nobody on. And right into the shift. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are two gone now.
Third.
Now in the box, Aaron Hicks. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Line to the right side. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Yankees retire. At the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off.
Here's the first pitch to him.
The right fielder. Mookie.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Be the 4-hole hitter, Torres, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. 1 down. Giancarlo Stanton now, lifetime against Chris Sale. He's gone 2 for 6. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Gone! A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
And now Gary Sanchez.
Gary
will swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Bullet back up the middle. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by.
Here's Didi Gregorius as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Sanchez, the runner at second with 1 away. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Edwin Encarnacion now, lifetime against Chris Sale. He comes in as a .316 hitter. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bradley is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Martinez.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And let's focus our attention on shortstop Didi Gregorius. Not only has this guy been knighted, yes, they call him Sir Didi back in his homeland, Curacao. He's one of the best ball players coming down the pike, starting with Andrew Jones, Xander Bogaerts, and it's Didi Gregorius this time. Hits from the left side of the plate with power and the ability to go in the hole with one of the strongest arms in the game.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting 6.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you got to be ready for the heater.
And the catch is made right on top of the pitcher's mound. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Urshela.
And oh, that gets him on the mound. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
Well, as we take another look at it, you can see that this thing kind of handcuffed him and he couldn't make the play. Comes off the heel of the glove, and the leadoff man is aboard.
Stepping in now, DJ LeMahieu. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number
standing in, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Urshela at second. LeMahieu on at first with nobody out. On it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1. So striding in, Aaron Hicks. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. The 0-1 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. The tag gets 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And nearly out of here. It's off the very top of the monster. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as the Yankees start to pull away a bit. It's now 4-0.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the yard.
Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
The 0-1 yanked on the ground down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead.
Hey guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one, makes the adjustment, stays a little shorter, and drives the next pitch for a base hit.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Looped out toward third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Christian Vasquez. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it's off the Green Monster. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The second baseman.
Stepping up now, Dustin Pedroia. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And it's 1-2.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
Ready with the 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. One gone here in the Boston third. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning. So striding forward now, Mookie Betts. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Paxton comes set. Here it is on 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
The 0-2 once more. Turned on down the line. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting. Third
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Rafael Devers is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
The count now at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And it's fouled away. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Still even at 2-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. The 2-2 one more time. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that's through for a hit. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So as he departs, not exactly sure why he's getting the hook as he's given up just 1 run, but nevertheless he's on his way to an early shower. Zach Britton is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning. In now is the Yankees DH, Edwin Encarnacion. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now, DJ LeMahieu. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is line to left. Benintendi has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batter.
So runners at first and second here with one away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. From the stretch, swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field, and it bangs off the monster. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 6-1.
It's one of the beauties of playing in Fenway right there. Most places that's a double or a home run, but at Fenway you're coming out of the box thinking, can I make it to second? Because if it caroms and that left fielder fields it cleanly, you're dead to rights at second base. And that's a heck of a job to hold him in this thing.
Andrew Kashner answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bogarts has it. Pedroia on the first. And how about that for an entrance? One pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, J.D. Martinez. And they'll need him to get something going here. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. Strike 2 looking as the sinker bores down the middle of the plate.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Now batting. No left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes ball 1. Britton has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Six fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
Got him to go down swinging there. Andrew Benintendi goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it was clear his guys were locked into their at-bats from the very first pitch. And that's something they emphasized in the pregame meetings. He's happy they got the message, as now they've gotten into the bullpen. And they put up some solid run production in the early part of this game.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Hit to third. Devers gloves it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. His lifetime line against Andrew Kashner. He's got 2 hits in 19 tries. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Backing up is Bradley to put it away shy of the monster for out number 2.
Now batting, catcher Gary.
Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And it's gone into the monster seats. It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
D-Rose, some days the fellows walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Pedroia. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Yanks able to add on one more via the solo home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. It's the Yankees 7 and the Red Sox 1. Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Leading off for the Red
Okay,
Sox.
thank you, Heidi. So stepping in, Christian Vasquez. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Another 0-2 coming. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Wow, this is an unbelievable at bat. I mean, talk about a battle. This is it. Love it.
Fouled away. Another try at 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. The 0-1 on its way. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out.
Up next for the Red Sox, the center fielder, Jackie.
That's
Bradley.
a slick play out there as we take a look at it on show motion. He was charging in quickly, and he slides to get under the ball just before it reaches the ground and gets the out. Well done.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error on the Boston line score. The count now at 2-1. 3 balls and a strike now to Bradley.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're down 7-1. standing in, Edwin Encarnacion. His lifetime line against Andrew Kashner. He's a .333 hitter. And right into the shift. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting, third baseman.
Next for New York, Gio Urshela. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Pedroia onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The first baseman, P.J.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to short. Bogarts has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
And there's ball one. In previous meetings with Britain over the years, just a 1 for 9, and it's fouled away. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Rafael Devers the next to bat. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hopped up. Urshela trying to get there, but the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the sixth, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. 0-1 the count. 0-1, here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
Count is 1-2.
The 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And another foul ball. The 1-2 is a sinker that misses for a ball.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
And this one misses inside a ball he walked in, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at that deficit. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Red Sox strike for a run on the RBI double. The 2-3-4 hitters now to start the 7th. It's the Yankees 7 and the Red Sox 2. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He singled his last time up.
The right fielder, number 99.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Judge.
Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And that'll be off the green monster in left.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. The outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back, he was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
First pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this will be a base hit into center. So the first two are aboard here to kick off the seventh.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Into the box, Torres. As he grounds one briskly to short. Gloved by Bogarts. The second for one. On to Pierce at first, and it's a double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old two-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball swung on and hit foul off to the right for the first strike. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's an 8-2 game.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
Hit high and deep to left field. Ranging back is Bradley to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his third RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I'd say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Hector Velasquez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
The designated hitter.
So digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 3 runs already home here. Runner goes for third. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Steve Pierce now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Chad Green takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
57, Chad.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. A ball and a strike. Pierce on at first, nobody out. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate 50. Now, Dustin Pedroia. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-0 home to Pedroia. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Runners on first with 1 down. Fly ball out toward left center field. Stanton on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready
Now
once
batting,
again,
center
Jackie
fielder.
Bradley Jr.
Jackie
Lifetime against this particular
Bradley
arm. He's got a 3
Jr.
for 7 line. He also has 1 home run. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Green, a 27-year-old. He was selected in the 11th round back in the draft of 2013.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. One. Ready for another chance. Gio Urshela. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Gio Urshela.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Well, this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1.
The first baseman.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hard liner to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The right fielder, Aaron.
Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Yankees striding in, Mookie Betts. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1-1 the count. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So coming to the plate, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, number 2.
Now batting, Xander Bogaerts. For his career in this matchup, he's 0 for 5. Popped him up. Sanchez has a play, and that retires the side. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 9th inning coming up. The Yankees. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Aaron Hicks.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Nice piece of hitting right there. 2-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
You know, that's a sinker right there, Mark. It's intended to be down in the zone. And this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
Hit hard up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw won't get him.
That's for the Yankees.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. First offering on its way. Hard ground ball to third. A diving effort as it's off his glove. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary.
Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Shot toward right center. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. 1 run is scored as he arrives at second without a play, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Man, he's been killing it all game long. Those 2 RBIs bring his total for the game to 5. So he's been at his best when it matters most. No doubt making a bid for player of the game.
Colton Brewer enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First pitch on its way. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall.
Man, you can't hit it any better than that and keep it in the park. As we take a look here, you can see that it hits high off the wall, almost a 3-run homer, but he'll have to be content with a 2 RBI double.
In now, Edwin Encarnacion.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center.
That's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, B-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about...
Oh, meanwhile, how about that for a play? Laying out to take away a hit. Wow.
They often say in baseball it's better to be lucky than good. This pitcher's been having a rough go of it lately, but that diving catch right there might have saved this inning and possibly saved the game.
Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Betts is there, 2 down. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Here comes the first pitch. Hard liner toward short. But this won't get by the shortstop. So here's the cleanup.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the designated hitter,
Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Number 54.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Now here it comes. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Here's the 0-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
And that misses inside 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
This is where if you're the batter, 1 pitch, 1 spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
Good battle. Count remains full. The next 3-2. To first. LeMahieu's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The first baseman.
Red Sox down to their final out now. And that'll bring in the outfielder who's played for every AL Eastern Division club in his career, Steve Pearce. Chapman sets. Here he comes 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Oh, and a great play to make the catch there. And with that fine play, the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
15-2 the final tally here. The Yankees posted 15 runs in this one. Zach Britton gets the W on the mound. Chris Sale couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that just about